Hey guys, this is Jim from NoBSing.us. I'm here with Andy Main, and what's really incredible with Andy, he's a pro fighter. He fights out of AMA Fight Club in Whippany, New Jersey, and Andy tried out for The Ultimate Fighter, as you know, is the huge reality MMA reality show. And what I was told is 1,000 people sent in applications to get onto the show. 400 made it to the tryouts. Andy made it down to the final 28. And if you know anything about the show, it's a very unique selection process. So I'd like to ask Andy, how the selection process was, and how does he feel about this gigantic opportunity he was given?
I feel great about this opportunity. Basically, what I did was I put all the odds in my favor. Some people sent in applications, some people just went to try out, some people sent in a video. I did all three, and I just put my name out there, and I just really wanted to show these guys that I wanted to be on the show, that I wanted to fight, and it worked out. They gave me the opportunity.
Did you, when you went into it, did you actually think you'd make it onto the show?
I believe that if I go out and I do it, that anything's possible. I always go out with a positive mindset, and I feel that, that's probably part of the reason that I did make it onto the show. So, yeah, I did.
When you went out there, did you go by yourself, or did you have training partners come out with you? Were your coaches there with you?
My one training partner, Mike Madrano, he actually came out and tried out with me. Unfortunately, he didn't make it through the selection process, but, it's good to have a buddy out there with you and for the whole experience.
And how long, the day of the tryouts? It was a one-day tryout?
Yeah, it was a one-day tryout, and it basically was the entire day. We got there, I think, sometime early in the morning, 7 o'clock, and we were there till 11 o'clock at night. Okay,
could you briefly walk us through the day?
Yeah, basically we get there. Everybody has to fill out another application when you get there. They have to check your stats to make sure you have the credentials, and then you go and you do a grappling section, and then a striking section where you do one round with a guy. They take a look. They pass you through. If you pass through, then you do some striking with a pad holder. You pass through that, then they send you to an interview. And basically the interview, once you make it to the interview, it's no longer UFC, it's Spike. It's Spike, and you're just trying to impress the producers.
So I guess the opinion of the producers is really the make or break point?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, like they pass through a bunch of guys who they think they've got a decent skill set and decent record or whatever, but once you're there, they don't really care that much about how well you can fight. They care about how good you'll look on TV. If you'll be interesting to watch, and obviously they do pick guys who do have good records, but they pick from the a lot of fights to like no fights. I have 5 fights, and then there was guys who they passed through who had 25, 30 fights. So it's tough to really know what exactly they're looking for, but you just got to go out there and be yourself.
And when can your fans look forward to seeing the show?
The show airs September 15th on Spike TV at 10 p.m.